You're a nerd dragon. How are you doing today? I'm still eating dinner, so if you hear like utensils or whatever, that's what that is. Trying to figure out what happened to our analytics in a good or bad way. Evening, Keith. How are you doing? I've been waiting for you. Eric, it sounds mildly threatening, I'm not gonna lie. Our quarantine ends tomorrow? Yo! Oh, Keith, I'm so sorry. That sucks. Second most number of listeners we've ever had in a single day yesterday. No social posts or events, though. What? Huh. I mean, that could honestly be like something like it could be something like pure coincidence. Honestly, like it could be something that's pure coincidence. It could be that someone who has a mild like influence mentioned our podcast, like they were streaming or they mentioned it on their Instagram story or something like that. Um, it could be that a bunch of people yesterday you were saying it could have been like a bunch of people had like Monday was Canadian Thanksgiving. So like it could have been like the idea where if someone was like a bunch of people were just like, huh, I had the day off, I could listen to a podcast. When someone telling friends or an influencer saying it, yeah. Oh, sorry, I read age is finally starting to go down. I saw that. Yeah, I'm thinking that maybe someone who has like a mild influence or like that kind of thing, like mentioned it. That's really cool though. Or it could be like genuinely pure coincidence. Hmm. Or it could be someone like drew a fan art or something and like posted it. I'm giving it after my birthday so I get Thanksgiving gift. Oh, that sucks. My birthday is a week before Christmas. My parents basically told my whole family like not to give me combined gifts. They were not allowed to give me combined gifts, and no one ever has. 3 days after this year. That sucks. So what you do us tell them not to. I don't understand. Our audience is now 69% female, 25%, 5% non-binary, 1% not specified. Ooh, that's fun. What about my family? Is 9 and 10 of us are born in November. It's kind of cool. Oh, a lot of my family is born in December. Well, not a lot. There's 3 people born in December, which like, you know. Hey up, hello hoopster. Elaborate. Guys, I like recently remembered why I started saying that to people, like the elaborate, and it's from effing Umbrella Academy. And I just like totally forgot that that's where I got that from. Don't make it. Where I've gone all alone. I heavily associate this song with like Lilith, and I simply cannot explain why. Blue! Oh my god, blue. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. The little brain sweater also, bro, okay, but I love that show. It's bad, good show, also high. Umbrella Academy? I love Umbrella Academy. A really good show. Ah. I say because of Tubbo lore, the techno Tubbo and Eret versus Sam. Ah, okay, okay, fair enough. Do they think it's funny to... What am I... Eric's, I have simply read everything you say. I have simply read everything you said. Eric's. Yo, Ninjor, what's news? Oh my god, Blue? Blue. I chose this as the last song because of the TikTok today. Yes, I read it out loud, Eric's. Blood on her knees, bloody history. Never happened to the hay. To the ground, banana mouth. What is that? The crack shack, hood is on, John's on, singing that old song. I'm doing great, Blue. Blue, I've simply peaked because oh my god. Quit my job today, I feel great for doing it. Yo, what? What? Oh my god? Yo? Tomorrow I have so many things to do, so I'm stressed that I won't remember. Write them down. Yo, Ninjor, that's fun. That it gonna goes boom boom crack boom boom. Let's go. I did both songs too. Yeah. Oh, really? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, if you don't know, Blue Moon here on their TikTok cosplayed my Watcher SMP character. And you guys should go to that TikTok and you guys should like the videos and comment on them and save them and follow. I think you guys should all do that, like, immediately, right now. Yes. Because that is, like, literally, that's, like, that's why my title is what it is. Like, it's so cool. Like, I saw it at my lunchtime today, but I saw it at the end of my lunch, so I couldn't, like, comment or anything on it, so I had to wait until I got off of work. There's a story, but I did it with a nice big F you to the company. Yo! Oh my god, you're gonna tell me this story later, right, Ninjor? Nice, nice. Yeah, I have normal emotions about someone cosplaying a character of mine. Totally normal. Like, literally, I went, like, again, like I said, I saw it right at the end of my lunch. I, like, went back to work, and I was just, like, you know, flappy hands. Like, at work, and I'm just like, how do I even, like, regulate this? The comments made me cry tears of happiness. Blue, I'm so glad. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so cool. Because, like, okay, with my character, like, how the eyes and the hair and well, it's not really hair, but, like, the eyes and, like, the face and everything like that. In my head, how I pictured the character was, like, the character had kind of, like, a melty face, and then there was, like, a bunch of eyes. A bunch of people have headcanoned it as static with a bunch of eyes, or smoke with a bunch of eyes, or it's just a bunch of eyes. And so, like, I'm just like, oh, like, a cosplay of this, like, would be very difficult. And I really like how you did it, where you had, like, the foam piece be smoke and everything like that. Like, that's so cool. Alright, anyways. I'm gonna go to a different song now. Oh, that's a... quiet. Morning. Hello! I don't know why I decided to take my sister's makeup brushes. I simply have so many. I do not know, Eric. I don't know. Oh my god. 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 It looked so good. I liked it, but I don't want you to find my personal account, and I'm too lazy to log back into my alt. Okay, well, that's fair enough, Eric's. I mean, you could still like it. You could still like the videos. Can't see who. Well, I can't see who liked your videos. Blue could. Oh, I love that sweater. Thank you. It's really cold. Like, it was like pretty mild temperature today. Like, it was like getting to like 18, 20 degrees. And it's so cold in my room. Like, I'm not like complaining. I'm just like stating why like I can wear this. I was gonna wear the eye sweater, and then it was just not warm enough. So I'm wearing a sweater and then a sweater. Yeah, I don't know what temperature is it right now. Apparently it's 13 degrees. I don't believe that. I think that the thing is that it's 13 degrees outside, but also we haven't started putting on the heat. So I think that might be why. You can't see it, but Blue can't, and not even Ollie knows what I look like. Oh, it has your face. Okay, that makes sense. I absolutely blinded myself while wearing it because I didn't calculate for my need for glasses. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Ulterior light. Hello. There is fire. Alright, Billy. Billy, I simply know where you are. Don't worry, it's contained. I'm glad. I haven't worn my glasses in a week. I do. Billy, stop doing the fear thing. That's not... Honestly, they're probably talking about a stove. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Like, get the fire truck, no fire. Fire, commit arson? Vouch on the fire? Yeah, it's a stove, I'm assuming. No, not a stove. Fire pit, then. Not a fire pit? Bonfire? Candle? Don't worry, it's not a bomb. Okay. I wasn't thinking bomb. Oh, Liam, so basically Cakebird and I were talking about how, we were talking about boundaries about fan fiction. And then I was talking about how I think it'd be really cool if someone wrote a hero, like a hero villain AU fan fiction of the cult here. And then we were like, what if we host a fan fiction competition? And then we were kind of like brainstorming it on stream, and so people were also brainstorming their ideas on in the chat. And so basically they're like, you're one of the people that would have powers, basically. So that's what that is. The apartment is still standing. Okay, good. I mean, because you know, we recently character chart for people who weren't here. I updated it so the villains are still blank. Ooh. Vigilante, Billy, Shootout Sticky Honey, Keith, Telekinesis, Liam, Disables Electronics, Heroes, Ghoultier, Shapeshifting, Cakebird, Teleportation, Human, Ollie, Good with Knives. Okay, I mean good to know, but wait, good to know what? Did you burn the house down? Could I my EMP? Oh my god. I would totally be responsible with superpowers. I'm not sure about that one, Dragon. Gonna be perfectly honest. I want to have the power to conjure chicken fingers, actually. That sounds like a dope power. You can use it as a disable the news cameras. Yeah, fanfic. I've had 3 written about me. I've had 2 or 3 written about characters that I've played. But, like, okay, so here's the thing, though. Like, Cakebird and I are going to be seeing each other in person, quite soon. So we can most likely discuss it then. Cakebird has asked to host it, and I am totally fine with that. So, like, Cakebird is going to be hosting the fanfic competition, so making the rules and everything like that, and they're most likely going to be reading it on their stream. I haven't asked them this yet, but I'm going to ask them if it would be okay if I'm, like, one of the primary judges. Because I would like to be the judge, you know? I think. And depending on how we do it, we could do it so that there's, like, like, we have, like, 3 judges, and they each look for a certain thing. Like, for instance, I look for, like, good character development, someone looks for good writing, and someone looks for just a good story general, and then you give points, and then whoever, like, that type of thing. Or I could just have it be like, this is my favorite, or these are my top 3 favorites, and then we put it in there, and then people can vote, whatever. Speaking about voting, actually, give me 5 months, actually. I don't know how long we're gonna make it, but it doesn't have to be long. I'm gonna shape it into inanimate objects. That'd be pretty cool. I'm gonna teleport literally all my friends except for 2 live over 8 hours away. Honestly, the power that I would really like is to be able to transport things to me, like objects to me, and then also transport the objects away. So, for instance, if, like, I had my wallet in my room and I was downtown, then I could transport the wallet to me. That's the actual, genuinely, the power I want. Because then I wouldn't have to carry anything anywhere. I could just buy things and then teleport it to my house, and then it's just there already. Do you want yoink and yeet powers? Not really, because it wouldn't be throwing it. It would be teleporting. I mean, ask Blue to do that one. Shapeshifting is better for a lead hero. And teleport other people to me. Majorly inconvenience to everyone. Oh my god. How to use it like you summon weapons? I mean, you could, yeah, that would be the superhero part of it, definitely. It might fake you have the ability, wait, you have the ability of mind manipulation. That's dope. That's, like, personally what I would want to, like, when people ask you, like, what superhero do you want, that's what I say. But, like, that's not necessarily, like, what, like, my persona online would make sense with. But speaking of voting, we hit the sub goal. It's changed now because we hit it. So I was thinking that you guys can get hi Cakebird. We were just talking about the fanfiction thing, actually. I was thinking for the sub goal, I will add a new channel points redemption. I think that's what I will do for the sub goal. I'll add a new channel points redemption. I have one in mind, but I was hoping that you guys could give me other ideas of what channel point redemptions you guys want, and then we can do a vote. If you guys don't have any right now, I think I'll do it later. But, like, think about it. Think about what channel point redemptions you guys would want. My sentence structure is getting worse. I think I just added a little into my cube is so smooth now. Excellent, Cakebird. That's very good. I want to eat it. Do not eat it. First, okay, so we can do that one. Where do I want to write these down? Let's write them down here. First, channel point redemption. That's one. I have one, so I'm writing it down. I'm thinking hard on it. TTS. Ooh. I like that, actually. A TTS channel point redemption. I like that. That's actually a pretty good one. I don't know how it's that one. If that one gets voted, I will have to do some things on it because I don't actually know how to set that up. But lead the raid. We can do that. End stream. Eric's hasn't got. Spaghetti talks in an Italian accent. I don't know how to do an Italian accent. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I know how to do the combined French and Italian accent because that's the accent I had when I was young. I can help with TTS. Okay, thanks, Billy. Mario? Yeah, but I need you guys to know that's not how Italians talk. Not really. Stretch and no talking I can definitely do. Can't do an in-game action. Make call hydrate, only people in call have to hydrate. That'd be pretty funny. Mute streamer. Yeah, that's what no talking. Dump a glass of water on your head. No. No. I think we have like enough now. But I'll do it a little bit later. Show cat. I'll have to I could do that actually. I would have to go grab cat. Sudden drawing time for like 10 minutes we get to watch you draw. I've seen call hydrate and stream hydrate where each one is different redemption. Bishop has a suggestion. All right. You're more than welcome. I would say storyboard, but that is spoilers. But that's not a channel point redemption. Unless you meant like a storyboard like break or whatever, like how I have a knitting break. Song is very cute. Okay, I will wait for Mischief's suggestion, and then maybe we'll actually just start doing voting, because we're gonna have to, we're gonna have to do, like, a tournament type thing. Flip camera. I gotta go for now. Alright, bye, Keith! Oh, cool. Channel point redemption, get words of wisdom from parent tier. Oh, okay. Words of wisdom. Alright. We're ending it there. We're ending it there. I don't want to inconvenience people, especially with like Nox or Al, because they simply just live here, you know? Okay. Slash poll. Okay. So I can only put 5 answers, so we're gonna probably have to do a tournament style thing, okay? New channel points. Part 1. Alright. So, first, TTS. Lead the raid. End stream. No talking. Alright, we'll start this poll. We'll do it for 2 minutes. And start. It's like, hello! I'm gonna consider words very easy to make, I guess. Can I afford Mitch's suggestion? The wise one here. Draw something to face with Sharpie. No. Don't do mine, you're homophobic. I've simply put all of them. Is this stream just ending too? No. I just started, actually. Like, not that long ago. I hit my sub goal. My sub goal was 25 subs. I'm doing a poll where no, I'm not ending. Where I'm doing a poll where we're figuring out what the new channel point redemption is. Okay. Yeah, we sure did that sub goal. We did. Okay, so first TTS, lead the raid, end stream, strat, no talking. Alright. What is TTS? Oh, text to speech. So it's like, so basically you can type something with the text to speech and it will show up on stream and it will talk. Okay, it's looking like text to speech is gonna be winning this first round. That's kind of fun. Okay. We'll do it. We'll do another round, and then we'll put the two winners together. I'm thinking TTS is gonna win here. Oh. There we go. Okay, cool. Now, slash poll. What channel points part 2? Okay, we'll put... Can't do in-game action. Show cat. Drawing break. Words of wisdom. And mine, bringing back the channel point redemption for the uwu voice. There you guys go. Next one. Ooh, this one's a little bit more divided. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. From my parents. So I would go downstairs and I would ask my parents, because they're usually downstairs on the couch when I'm streaming. Oh, shoot. This is way more divided. Oh, no. I chose to make chaos of this vote? Uh-oh. Guys, there's two. There's a tied one. Oh. It's really funny. Oh, good God. I'll send a movie to the Discord of my voice. No, see, I'd feel bad to choose the parent one because I don't know. Please, chat, I need this. For it to win I can't pay to win this poll. No, I did that on purpose because y'all are crazy. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, guys. I think everyone has voted. Oh my God. Yeah, everyone's voted, guys. I'm not voting, by the way. I haven't voted. Okay. Here's what we'll do. Alright. Final. Final. There we go. We're doing uwu voice. Wisdom. And TTS. We'll do this poll for 3 minutes. Start poll. Guys, let's try to make the next poll even. I What is happening? Are you guys for real? Are you guys gonna try to make this even? Oh, oh, wisdom. Three-way tie. No, I don't think it's gonna be a three-way tie. I know which one I want and I haven't voted yet. Nuzlocke knows what's up. Oh, oh, I like TTS. No, I didn't mean to. Walter, I'm sorry. What? Didn't mean to what? You guys can, like, I'm okay with all of these. You guys can vote whichever one you guys want. I just realized main character is playing. It's fun. I think everyone's voted. I think so too. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's technically 2 people that are in chat who haven't voted. It says I have 10 viewers. I'm gonna believe I have 10 viewers. Oh, one more person voted. But super ego. Villains are everywhere. I know that I'm the hero. Uh-oh, uh-oh. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Everyone has voted. I think everyone's voted. What about all of them? No. But you guys seem to be really split between Wisdom and TTS. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, guys. I might do those 2, though. I might implement both of those. You guys, like, you guys are, like, almost, like, a 50-50 split between, like, Wisdom and TTS. Like, I can add both. I'll donate 2 subs right now if you do both. Bishop, you don't have to do that. I will just do both. It's fine. I'm in my rich arc, lads. Hi, Aster! We just did a vote. Okay, okay, I'll write this down. It's going in my little book of ideas. And now, it will be hopefully added before Halloween. Okay, that's my hope. Before Halloween. I'm not gonna say, like, next week or next stream because I'm gonna be gone. And so I'm not gonna be home. So I don't want to, like, make a promise I'm not gonna be able to keep. But thank you guys for voting and participating in that. That was fun. Alright, I guess it's knitting time. So, God forbid I'm seen just as an average human being. I mean, imagine if antagonists and evil scheme. I'm the gap between a tragedy and comedy. Now look at me, the main character, and you have to like me. I want speech? A speech for what? Bishop, I think Blue needs a sub. Bishop, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Gift to Hoopster, thank you so much. Thank you so much. This song sounds familiar. Yes. Okay, no joke. The main character. Okay, guys. I am so incredibly, like, weirded out, I guess. Weirded out may not be the right word. I was like, it was very weird when Will Wood's main character became a trending song on TikTok. Because I listened to Will Wood, and Bishop, thank you again for the tier 1 stuff. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you, Bishop. Bishop, I really appreciate that. Yo! Guys, everyone in my chat is subbed. This is awesome. Oh, yo, Bishop, I didn't realize that you had the 9-month badge, because most people who have the 9-month badge are
founders, so they have like the one badge. They don't have the colored one. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's awesome. Guys, we're gonna have some like year-long subs soon, and I just purple. It is purple. What was I talking about? I was talking about something. What was I talking about? Oh shoot. Main character. Okay, so like because I follow Willwood on Spotify and everything like that, Spotify like tells me when he releases a new album and everything like that. So I listened to the album day one, and I was like, oh, the main character is like an absolutely like stellar song. Like, wow, dang. And then I just started hearing it on TikTok, and I was like, oh no. And then it just like kept and then like it became like this trending song, and I was just like, oh boy, guess what, my 9 month is next up. Yo, Eric's, it's awesome. That's really crazy to me. I appreciate you guys like so much. Like, thank you so much for like sticking around with me for that long. That's crazy. Sorry, I'm untangling string. There's simply a lot of string. Guys, you want to know something I found out today? You're welcome, parasocial. Like, Cakebird, you're simply like my friend in real life. Is it really parasocial? Where did the white yarn go? Oh, it's not a white yarn. Oh. Stupid. Guys, I'm stupid. Oh no. Oh no. I'm making a knot. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. Hold on. I've made a grave error. How has this happened? How is there just simply a knot? I did it. I fixed it. I fixed it. I'm a genius. Alright, here we go. Ollie! Yo, hello! Bro, I just remember when I first got here. I'm not gonna tell this story. I said it like 17 times. Wait, it's cool. I can't watch any other series because I'm constantly like, okay, but when's Ultir going live? That's a little funny. Oh god, the poor yarn. Don't worry. The yarn's fine. The yarn's fine. Don't worry about it. Just found a video of noodle knitting and I have an urge to tag you, but I decided against it in the last second. It's probably the same effing video that I've been tagged in at least 3 or 4 times. But hello, Squid. Can I also eat the yarn? I don't think you guys can, like, consume yarn. Like, I don't think this is a good plan. I don't think you guys should consume yarn. You said but. I know. I said it on purpose. I can say that it is unsafe. Yeah, like, I feel like I'd be eating, like, a copious amount of hair at the same time. Like, I feel like I did it once. I highly that would lead to foreign body plus surgery. Like, I feel like if you ate like a very small amount, you'd probably be like okay because your body's pretty good. But like also it's string, right? And it's quite strong. Like I can see it getting tangled up somewhere. You know what I mean? Like it getting tangled around something and then just like and then also the yarn that I'm using specifically is acrylic, which means it's man-made, which means it's plastic. It's plastic. When they consume the effing yarn? No! That would be okay, but not recommended. Like, I don't, no, don't eat it. Don't eat the yarn. Chomp chomp, no. Why do you think I don't crochet sweaters anymore? Why are you guys like this? Plastic. Magazine one told me wool yarn is fireproof. I simply don't think that's true. You see this in pets all the time. I have done so many foreign body yarn surgeries. Oh, yeah, I could see that. Making sure she's in the fake news arc. Yeah, I'm pretty sure wool is like one of the like most flammable materials. Like, there we go. Like it's very flammable. Guys, you know what I did yesterday? I ordered a bunch of tea. I am so excited for this tea. Wait, so if I ingest wool yarn, I'll be fireproof? That is simply not how that works. Definitely not. Don't worry, it can protect you from ballistic weapons? Not sure about that one. Yes! Yes! Cakebird also ordered tea in the exact same order. So when I get my tea, Cakebird also gets their tea. Very excited for the tea. I might do like a little unboxing in the vain hope that the tea company will sponsor me, because that is, like I've said before that I would not take a food sponsor. Tea is not included in that. Just by the way, if a tea company came up to me and was just like, we're sponsored, like, do you want to be sponsored by us? I'd be like, yes, absolutely. I would like that free tea, please. Thank you. Specifically this tea company. Is no having hesitation on a huge plot twist thing. Yes, let's go! Not the plasticky type that, no, no worries, lads. Hi. Sorry, I thought you said you ordered teeth. I was this close to buying earrings that had teeth on them at the convention that happened in, like, September. So close. I thought it would be kind of funny. Oh, also because of the TikToks that Blue did for listening to the Watchers SMP playlist. And, like, it is making me miss the Watchers SMP. Like, I love being on a lore server that's like that, where everyone has like these really interesting characters, and I'm just so excited to go back. I was also looking at like the art that I made of everyone's character, and like I'm so excited. Watchers is coming back like soon, TM, you know? And I'm very excited because I feel like a lot of people haven't seen the Watchers SMP because we kind of stopped right before a lot of us started getting like a very consistent amount of people watching, and so I feel like a lot of people haven't seen it or missed like a very small like a pretty good chunk of it. I have earrings with a mouse spine. That's really cool. Me being salty with Ollie for no reason. I need to start playing Minecraft again. Yes, I start playing. Me and Crush flirting over text. Also her. Doesn't talk to me in class, like, at all. I remember them saying that it's very draining to talk IRL to anyone who is, but also, like, talk to me, please. Oh. Ollie, that is very much a predicament. That is definitely something that you will need to, like, have, like, a long and serious discussion with your partner, because you know, I miss the old Lifestealers era. Lifestealers was quite fun. This is no secret. Arshawn has said, I heard like a clicking noise. Arshawn has said a Lifesteal comeback before reboot. There wouldn't be really a point. I don't have anything to do in Lifesteal really. If like there wouldn't be any point for me to go back on. You guys are more than welcome to. The server's still up. You like it's still there. finish the museum. But I don't, like, I mean, like, I could try. We could try the finish museum, but it seemed like, I can reduce how much, is being put in it. Yeah, it said it would get reset, right? Like, it will just be reset. Do you know how mine and my girlfriend's school are rivals? Yeah, I'm going to her football game tomorrow and I don't know what her. Ask her. Can't join Lexio's to save my book because. Yeah. It's gonna be. Yeah. I don't know, but like I like when the reboot happens, like guaranteed I'm gonna play on it. Like, for sure. And now that we have a better idea of what Life Stealers is gonna be like, I definitely like am gonna make it so that it's like very exclusive who is coming into the Cultier clan and everything like that. And definitely like a lot more grinding is gonna go on. Like we need to like have good armor and we need to have like good stuff because like I feel like last time we were like way too focused on the wrong things. And like yeah, we just like can I live with you again when it restarts? I promise I'll actually be active again. I haven't updated Minecraft in like 2 months, yeah. So updated to 1.19. But that makes sense, because isn't your hardcore world like in 1.18? But like, yeah. Yeah. So like, and then like we wouldn't have like a main base or anything like that. And like everyone could like live on their own. We'll just be part of like the cult here and then we'll share like resources like so people can focus on different things. Kind of like how we did it at the end, where like people kind of had like a focus. One of the subjects that Lacey have you worked on storyboard? No, I haven't. I don't really have any excuse for it. I simply have not. But again, like I'm going somewhere this weekend, so I can bring it along. I'm gonna bring that along. And I'm gonna bring some writing. Ooh, that's the other thing. Oh, I haven't talked about this. Should I talk about this? Should this be a secret? Cakebird. Cakebird, are you still in chat? I think we should all have different roommates other than that, though, if the reboot, so it's like new friends. Imagine not being home this weekend. Brah. I'm here? Okay, Cakebird. You know that video? Oh my god, knitting? Criminally? Hello? How are you doing? Yes, Cakebird. So you know that idea I had with how much do I give away? That idea I had about the story that I'm writing. Should I tell people what it is? Like, should I tell people? We all had different roommates and focuses, and I got a book of people who we're living with, but I got lost when I died. Fair enough. Currently, how are you doing? Yes, I am knitting. It's very good. Knitting time. I need to start playing on that server when it reboots. I'm absolutely I can't do anything but pick up stuff for people when they drop stuff. Yeah, the thing is I feel like there is definitely room for people who are good at mining, and then there's room for people who are good at fighting. So like if you like, because my plan is definitely to be the person that like tries and gets like people like armor and stuff, or maybe I will focus on books or something like that, or maybe I will get like an XP farmer or whatever, so that those people can protect me, and like if they kill people then we can share hearts and everything like that. The other thing is that I think I might focus on like getting like a lot of money on the server so that I can buy hearts. Do you have do when you have more done and close to release? Okay, I will. For everyone in chat, the only thing I'll say is that I have a really cool thing in the works, and I'm gonna be working on it this weekend because it's right now it's just like writing, like it's the writing phase, so all I have to do is write. Yeah. You know, a builder, material collector. Yeah, I feel like material collector is like, you know, something to do. I am useless, thank you very much. I can help work on making to-do lists. Yeah, exactly. So I feel like the like cult here part of the Life Stealer will definitely be like the community of being like, hey guys, like I really need this thing. Does anyone have it? Or does anyone have the knowledge or the know-how of doing it? And like being able to do that, but we all live in different places so that if one base gets destroyed, people can like move into other places and like, you know what I mean? Also, like it got like really scary at the end of Lifesteal. Like I just felt scared to go on that server. Not like like me as a person like felt like physically in danger, but like chat. Okay, I will in a second. I will in a second. Um, but like it just felt like nerve-wracking because I was like so behind everyone else. Okay, I can make crafting tables. I'm so proud of you, Billy. Yeah, Jess, you were asking if I was going live later because I'm assuming you got a new pet. Guys, if you have access to the Discord, oh my god. Jess got a new pet kitten. Oh my god. What's their name? I need to know. Oh my god. I love them. He's super cute. Oh my god. The absolute most adorableness. Oh my god. Join Discord for Greek culture. Very attractive and nice people. Oh my god. That's so exciting. You got the new cat. Billy, you could do more with me. I can make sticks. Yo. I can't remember his name, you may ask, but how but blame being on the spectrum for my lack of name. Are you gonna call him something different then? Or are you just like babysitting cat? Discord for free access to the economy. For free access to the economy. That is, I don't know, that sounds really funny. This is like a funny sentence. Oh my god, oh my god. I know what I can do. I can be a really interior designer for all of you in Lifesteal. I suck at it, but it will do it for free. That's wonderful, Ollie. I love that. We got him at the shelter earlier. Oh, okay, okay. So are you gonna call him something different then? I mean, you don't need to keep the name that the shelter gave him. You can give him a new name. Frog, hello! Oh my god, hello! How are you doing? We're doing knitting today. No Minecraft. I don't know. Alright, well, if you figure out a name, let us know, because I want to know what the name of the kitten is. Doing a little bit of knitting. I'm the worst with names. I mean, you know. Bad in birthdays. I'm really bad at birthdays too, honestly. Like, some stick in my mind for, like, no reason, and then there's some that I just, like, will always forget. Yeah, I'm really bad at birthdays. No, like, I can't even remember my family's birthday. Yeah, same Jess. Not my brother and sister, but sometimes my mom's is difficult to remember because it's so like my mom's birthday and her anniversary have days that are right next, like, okay, how do I explain this? So like my mom's birthday is in an M month, and my parents' anniversary is in the other M month. And one of them's on the 3rd, and one of them's on the 4th. And so I get them mixed up all the time. I forget my own birthday sometimes. If everyone wears a sign on their back for the month of leading up to their birthday, then people would remember. Yeah, Billy? Did it? Did it help people remember? God, it's really handy when messaging apps have a thing that notifies you when their birthday is. Like, Those are useful. Yeah. What do you mean you effed up? What? It really, really did. See, honestly, I just don't believe anyone remembers my birthday, so what I will do is I will, like, on Instagram, be like, hey, it's my birthday today, I turned this age, you know? And, like, and then that way, people are just be like, oh, it's their birthday today, and then, you know, like, cause, like, people don't need to remember what my birthday is. Unless I invite them to a party. Then they should remember the date of that party. But, like, I still can't remember my birthday. Uh-oh, Blue. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't remember everything about the Titanic, though. Yo! There was someone in my elementary school who was absolutely obsessed about the Titanic. Like, knew everything about it. And I think because she was excited about talking about it, I just remembered it, even though that was, like, in elementary school. So, I got my first payout. Oh, Cakebird! Yo! Oh, that's so exciting! Yo, Cakebird! Money! Money! Oh, that's so cool. Okay, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, Cakebird. Oh my god. That's really exciting, actually. Alter, are you not going to wear a sign on your back? No, because, like, where I work, I don't really work with people, right? Like, yeah, no, I probably wouldn't. If I worked at, like, I don't know. No. I'm going to remember your birthday. Do you know when my birthday is, Ollie? Do I need to announce when my birthday is now so that people can try and remember? They know the ship too well. I know how it sank by the hour. That's really cool, Jess, actually. Like, I think that's really cool. If you ever want to, like, info dump about the Titanic, you're, like, more than welcome to. I love cool facts. But it would be fun. I just think it would fall off because I, like, move around a lot. Especially during the winter when it's, like, gonna be, like, raining all the time. Like, don't do it for them, do it for you. I don't even know what that was in reference to. So my nails, and I guess I did an oopsie and it cut way too short. Oh, I hate that. When is your birthday? December 18th. It's a week before Christmas. Um, I think last year I did an 8-hour stream on my birthday, like, on the actual day. But I don't think I'll be able to do that this year because last year it was on a Saturday, which meant that the next day I could sleep in. And you calling me a loser for when my birthday is? Bro. For example, the ship already took on 14 feet within the first 15 or so minutes. That's a ton of water. Wow. That's what Gorilla Glue is for? Guys, I was explaining to Cakebird what the Gorilla Glue girl was yesterday, and, like, I feel so bad for her, man. Nobody's born that late in the year. Stop lying. My birthday's on a Monday. Yeah, it's okay, sorry. It's on a Sunday this year, which means that, like, depending on when I take my winter vacation, because I'm obviously going to be taking off days of work for, like, Christmas and stuff. Um it could either be that Monday would be my first day of vacation, and then that could do an 8-hour stream on the day, or I will still be going to work that day, so I would have to do it the day before. But I most likely will be doing an 8-hour stream around my birthday. Because why not? Okay, your birthday is now saved on my phone calendar? Oh my god. You imagine having a birthday in the winter? Dude, winter is my favorite season. I'm, like, not even mad. Their life is so hard, everyone. My life? My life is, like, not hard. Okay, so we got a kitten, and what is its name? Oh, Mischief, I asked already, and Jess simply doesn't know. Even later in the year? Oh. Oh. Imagine working on your birthday. I'm not gonna be working on my birthday. My birthday's on a Sunday. So I won't be working on my birthday. It's just that I'll be working the day after. So if I do an 8-hour stream, I'm going to be extremely exhausted, and then I would be working the day after. And I don't want to do that. Well, 5 compartments were compromised. An interesting fact, the ship would have stayed afloat for at least another hour if they didn't compromise how high the watertight kilometers left. I feel like I knew something like that. But the kitten? Bishop, I don't know what to tell you. Jess doesn't know. Oh, it's Jess. Jess. They simply don't know its name. Bishop, I'm telling. Mischief, Jess doesn't know his name. I already asked Mischief! And Jess said they didn't know! Why are you not believing me, Mischief? Mischief, I asked as soon as the pictures were put in there, and I was just like, hey Jess, what's his name? And Jess said, I don't know. And that's how we got on the topic of birthdays, because Jess was talking about how they have trouble remembering birthdays. I wasn't saying I don't know. I was saying the person who owned the cat doesn't know. Bruh. Mischief doesn't listen to my streams, guys. Fact. True. I'm not mad. I just, like, you know, just, like, you're just... Mischief is just like, I'm gonna be in an Ultier stream, but I'm not gonna listen to streamer. I'm simply going to look at chat. I remember its name, but now, because if you decide to ask, I won't tell. Lol. Don't worry, I believe you, parasocial. Cakebird, I don't think we can have a parasocial relationship. I simply don't believe we can have a parasocial relationship. I simply cuddling someone right now, I have priorities. Disgusting. Horrid.
Hey Liam, if it's you, start tickling them. Write the F now. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Start tickling them. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it now. Do it now.
Anyways. Okay, ASMR in a second, okay. Okay, though I know everything slash parasocial. Get a binge to watch movies. Bye, Jess! Wait. Alright, ASMR time.
Now, to be perfectly honest, Cakebird, I thought you were trying to make some weird, obscure, like, joke. Because that's almost 69, and I thought there was some, like, absurd joke that I just didn't get. Okay, I have to go. Lovely stream, also cosplay update. I'm in the middle of doing Mischief's character. Blue, yes. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh my god, have a good night, Blue. Well, Mischief is no longer in the room. Never mind, they're back. I set the timer for you. Thanks, Dragon. I knew that would work. This is excellent. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, this is the best day ever. Oh, I'm so glad that worked. I'm not ignoring you. Oh. Thanks, Liam. That's so cool. Only Billy is my friend now. Does that mean I get my best friend back? I didn't break anything. Okay, we put the clickety clacks right next to the mic. No, they're both mine and cry about it. No. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing, Mischief. See, just know that I could always just make them do stuff like that. Because they want to cause chaos, you know? I'm removing you from the fanfiction. That is the worst. That is like, I'm unsubscribing from you, but then you'll lose your purple badge. You'll lose your purple badge, Mischief. Oh no. No more, I guess. No more TikTok. No more. Oh, no more IG. I can't believe it. Taking you off the close friends list. No, not the close friends list. No. I cannot believe it. No. I put Mischief and Spoons as villains because I want a backstory that I won't tell you about, but yes, I can retract at any moment. Do I get to be a villain in another story? Oh yeah, Mischief. We're gonna do a fanfic competition. It's heroes and villains themed. Okay, but I need confirmation from whoever is with Mischief right now. Did Liam did he in fact tickle Mischief? I need to know. Yo, can I enter the fanfic contest? If you don't want to be a judge, yes. I don't see why that wouldn't be a problem. Yeah? Yes. Oh, that's excellent. Oh, I love everything about that. I'll make you a hug now, I guess. This is the best day ever, actually. Factual. He's hugging to make up for it, but like little does he know I am plotting its murder, actually. That's quite funny. Tickle him back. I don't know if Liam's ticklish. Gonna be perfectly honest. He definitely is not able to see my screen now. Absolutely not. How long is this allowed to be? Oh, there's no limit on how long, but there most likely is going to be a date when it needs to be put in. I just had someone offer to pay me to say ooh woo in a corn voice. That's a lot. Ulter, you will in fact be required to cuddle with me this weekend. That sounds wonderful, Billy. I like this ultimatum? That's not the word. You guys know what I mean. Plan. I like this plan. What the F? My brain was just like, ultimatum. That's the right word.
Okay, good, nice. I can talk like a normal person again. My brain was just like, use a fancy word for plan. Ultimatum. Yeah, okay. Okay, brain, thanks. Cakebird, 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 you can also be under the blankets with us, you know? You can just, like, we'll have a big blanket, right? And we'll all sit next to each other. And we'll all be there. Don't, dragon. I'll cry. And I wasn't invited? Dude, I'm so excited. Dude, I'm so excited. Cakebird will give you friendly platonic hugs. Yes. This song is like so like... Oh, I was like, this song is so epic for no reason. This song is literally called Where Heroes Come to Die. This is the song I used, in the... You know when I'm reading out the treaty and lifesteal? This is the song that was playing in the background. And friendship handholding. We could do friendship handholding. Friendship handholding I do quite a lot, actually. Check your Billy Bumble offline chat. I'm a lurk there. What? I'm not even a streamer. I hate Twitch. I would never stream. Honestly, mood and same. F this, give me my platonic cash. Cakebird, I have simply offered, like... When none of your friends like physical touch, I'm so sorry, Ollie. I am in the situation, it's not really unfortunate or good. It's just a situation I've acquired myself in where a lot of my friends just require physical touch at all times. No, Billy Bumble isn't real. True. Real. No clickbait. Hackman, my man, okay, came on. Wait, hold on. My cube is so good. Oh, okay. So, Cakebird, you could be my friend again. Oh. When you really want physical touch, but your girlfriend is in Chicago for work until Friday. L? Liam is in fact very ticklish. Good. Good to know. I simply require physical touch at all times. Ah. I didn't know. I've never tried to tickle Liam. I have been friends with this man for over a decade. And that is not a thought that, like, has ever appeared in my head to be like, you know what would be really funny? Tickling Liam. In fact, I think he's actually more ticklish than I am. Liam, thank you, for, doing the thing that I asked. That was very humorous, and I got a lot of enjoyment out of that. I'm a craving sprinkles. You know, it'd be funny. No. Oh, in the fanfic, I'm assuming. That would be actually quite humorous, actually. Guys, just thinking about sprinkles. Okay, so, like, I knew this was a thing, I've heard about this before, but I think we should do a stream on it. So, like, glitter, right? That we're simply, like, the world is simply running out of it. Because, like, the biggest, like, glitter manufacturer in the world just simply doesn't make glitter anymore. And I think we should do, like, it's a whole thing. And I think we should, we should do a stream on the whole, it's like a whole conspiracy theory. It's crazy, man. Just line out of nowhere, please. That'd be really funny, Eric's. Yeah, I would say that, like, you were asking about the limit earlier, where, I don't think there's gonna be a limit on how long, but there definitely, it has to be a certain a length. Rock falls, everyone dies. I would love to do a D&D campaign where that happens, but it makes sense, you know? The amount of disgust I felt when you mentioned that demon spawn sprinkle dust. I'm still gonna punch you when you get here, by the way. Bishop, don't do that. I will punch you back and it will most likely be harder. I would prefer a hug. That's how every story should end. Rocks falls, everyone dies. I still need the video of Mischief hitting me with a pillow. I don't think I have it. Glitter will never go away, I swear I will glitter my hair in my hair. No, I'm not gonna fight Mischief. That would be very silly. No, it's not like, not the glitter that already exists. Like, they're just not manufacturing more. You're boxing. I don't want to do that. It doesn't sound fun. Filter Broxy, I support this idea. I simply don't want to do this. Chess boxing? Elaborate on that. Elaborate on that. Ludwig is running a theater chess boxing event. But what is that? What do you mean? What does that mean? Guys. 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 You guys want to know about the craziest thing I found out exists? Because are you guys, I don't think you guys are ready for this. I am so very intrigued. Excel Esports. Yes, it's a thing. This is the official website for Excel Esports. It's simply a bunch of people fighting in Excel. Like, the Microsoft Excel. Like, the thing that people use to make financial reports with. We create game tasks in Excel and showcase best players on live streams. No finances, Excel, and logical thinking skills. This is real! Time to speedrun Excel real quick. Isn't this awesome? Like, it is... Guys, we're watching... Hold on, we'll watch the women's battle. Hold on, let me turn off the music for a second. Like... Hold on. I want to know if we can get... Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let's see if we can get, like, best moments or something. How do you even win? I don't know! I simply don't know. There has to be a best moments, right? Most popular battles? Like, there has to be, right? I just found myself a holy realm of knowledge. Okay, but if we go here, and I go to videos, there has to be one that says, like, best moments, right? Best moments, yeah, here it is. The highlights.
How about Flash Phil? Right?
Oh my god, what are you doing? This is Ozda Slay, who hates all artificial
When you're entering data that has a pattern, use the Flash Fill feature to have Excel fill the data for you.
Right? You can see.
That's right. You'll know whether or not it worked. We're 2 minutes in, and Dearman hasn't scored a point yet.
Oh, Lord. Did he fall asleep?
Oh, look at this. He's using a named range.
Named range.
Named range. Wow.
Structure is
Okay.
basically going to be the foundation for all of the answers he's making. He's not
This
just trying
is
to solve
real,
this
this is a
for
real
just
thing!
infantry, which is what level 3 is going to be. He's trying to solve this for everything, and this should theoretically sort of, you know, launch him to 1,000 points and get him all the answers right to the end of level 6 if he gets this right.
I have no idea what's happening.
And we have a champion.
And that's time.
And we're done.
15 seconds.
Yeah.
Let's go.
15 seconds, guys. They have 15 seconds to finish the Excel sheet. 15
Trying to
seconds.
figure out probably which one of those might have an early winner because again we're trying to find the throw.
Oh, Morgan's got it.
Uh-oh,
Morgan
on the
Carr.
trending tab.
Morgan Carr is the Excel czar. Morgan Carr, a superstar.
The announcers.
He comes to cell number 30 in the movement
Anyways,
number 8. Then next.
I just wanted to share with you guys that that's a thing that I found out exists. And we are absolutely going to do a stream where I just look in the history of this because it's crazy. I need to know. I want to know everything about this. Like, guys, it's featured in PC World, Yahoo Sports, MSN, and the Lab Bible. I have never heard of any of these things. Guys, the rules. Oh my god, yes. Okay, so one time, guys, this is real. This is gonna happen. One time, I am going to do a stream where we read the rules and stuff. Because that's crazy. That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Alright, what's happening here? I believe it. A life full of streaming is real tough. Talking about esports, NA at League. NA used to be, like, decent at League. But a lot of their best players go to Europe. So, you know. I'm gonna be honest. I need a little space to breathe. Did someone mention League? Yeah, Hoopster. Anyway. I'm really glad that you guys just started singing Life by the Sea while I was talking about the XL esports. That's so cool for you guys. Yeah, NA is 0-9 so far in the group stage. RIP. Yeah, honestly, you should really not hope for NA to, like, do really well in Worlds, like, at all. It's definitely, like, Europe and Korea who do, like, the best. If I'm gonna be honest, I dropped out of college, found myself a whole new realm of knowledge. Guys, I just keep going with this and it's just really not right here. I don't have many rows on this left, which is great. But then it also means that I have to do difficult pattern stuff, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to read chat at the same time. Oh, I should write down the XL esports thing, otherwise I will simply forget that it exists. I could, Cakebird. I definitely could. Honestly, I definitely should go back and try and find when we talked about the Pepsi logo. Because that was quite funny. Although, I did it when, like, there wasn't a lot of people here. So maybe I should do it again. Because I feel like a lot of people don't know about the Pepsi logo. I mean, you want to do that again, yeah? Yeah. Because the Pepsi logo one is, like, quite funny. Alright, I think we can stop with the lyrics, guys, because I feel like you guys are actually not completing the lyrics. I would like my chat back. I would like my chat back. The next line that's from the Life by the Sea simply gets a timeout. Monk ass, monk ass. I don't think Cake's messing it up. I think Cake is making a meme, and also going through the entirety of a song, line by line, is a lot. Secret words. How many more rows do I have? I think I have 5 something. Ooh. Dark Dungeon, hello! Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? But we climb so high. Hello, hello, hello! Dark Dungeon, how was your stream today? I'm doing well. Nice, nice. Ooh, Minecraft. What were you doing in Minecraft? Ooh, 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 ooh. And also Dark Dungeon. How's that video going? How's that video going? Hello, hello! Skittering from the raid. Hello! Ooh, ooh. Let's see if I can pronounce this name. I'm sorry if I don't pronounce it right. It's Septurian Flare. Yes? Hello. Welcome to chat. It was good. Not been streaming much because of editing, but I finished one YouTube video. Yo! Nice. Nice. It's done? It's done? It's coming out on the 15th. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What am I doing on the 15th? Hold up. I can't believe you're releasing it. Dark Dungeon. Dark Dungeon. I'm not gonna be able to watch it until the Monday. Well, actually, I'll watch it on the release date, but then I'm oh my god. Oh my god, Dark Dungeon. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so exciting. Oh my god. Walter, guess what? Guess what? I do not know. Oh no? Why are you saying oh no? If you got it? Okay. Why are you saying oh no? I'm so excited for this video, dude. Oh, dude, it's gonna be sick. I realize that, the possibility that I am, in there for, 2 seconds is very high. Because, I die, basically immediately, but, I'm very excited to watch the video. I wanted it on the weekend because weekend, more views. No, totally. It's just, the reason why is because I just happened to be away this weekend, so, I was planning on watching it, on stream, because, we watch it, but it's fine. I'll watch it later. I gave the pizza man a grave warning and he gave me free ginger ale. Life is good. What the F? Why did you threaten the pizza man? I said, oh no, because you said you couldn't see it. Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna be able to see it. I'm gonna be able to see it. It's just, I'm gonna see it and then I'm gonna watch it again later. But that's okay, because we'll watch it. Threat? No. Okay, but what did you do? I gave him a warning? But he gave you about the building? Oh. Okay. A month of work editing it? No, that's awesome, Dark. I'm excited. I'm excited. What the actual F, Mischief? I have no idea what's happening now. What? Buildings are everywhere? Okay. Are you drunk? What's happening? Oh, is that the warning that you gave the person? Because that's quite funny, actually. I stole a straw. That's so very cool. Billy. Okay, I'm gonna check Discord DMs. But also, Billy, I need to message you about something. There's simply no DM. Sometimes buildings will lurk, understandable. Yep. Yeah. Oh, there we go. They probably had, like, a pretty good laugh about that, and then they're just like, this person deserves a treat. No, Ollie, it's not anything bad. Or, sorry, not Ollie, Billy, it's not anything bad. It's just like, there's just a more convenient way for me to get to Spoons' house. That's quite funny. That's quite funny. Hi. I see. I'm hilarious, actually. Well, apparently the pizza guy thought you were, because you got free ginger ale, so that's pretty fun. I see. I try to sleep logically. Eric's, if you need to go to bed, then yeah. Then yeah, go to bed. No? Satirian Flare, I like you too. Very matching the vibe spectacularly. I have to wake up at 6, and if I sleep now, I get 8 hours. Okay, yeah, go to bed. Go to bed, Eric's. I've been waking up, like, later, and it's still dark outside no matter what time I wake up, like, because the sun doesn't rise until, like, 7:15 or something. And it's just, like... It's just so dark in the morning. I know I hate it. Yeah. I don't like waking up and it being, like, very dark outside. Not like, oh, the sun is rising. It's, like, dark. Remember, I have to do the parade tomorrow. Uh-oh, Ollie. It's the fall season cycle. I know. I know, man. I know. Waking up to the dark is not enjoyable, no? Yeah. Just, yeah. It's fine. It's fine. I don't mind it getting dark early. I know that, like, Cakebird, like, hates it getting dark early. That I don't mind. That's fine. Have a good night, Eric's. But, like... Yeah. It's fine, guys, because winter is wonderful, and I'm just so very excited for winter. I'm so excited for all the coffee shops to be like, guys, this is our specialty hot chocolates. And I'm gonna be like, yes, I would love your specialty hot chocolate. And people just sell freshly baked cookies. Yo! Septarian Flare, thank you so much for the follow. I'm gonna head out to night, everyone. Good night, Ollie! I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Winter, absolutely stellar. Love winter. Fall is cool too. Fall is like my second favorite, because fall is like, you get like black teas and stuff. And winter knitting season. Except for, like, oh my god, okay, like, I guess, like, a lot of people picked up knitting as a quarantine hobby, which is great. I love that for them. But also, they have simply taken all of the good knitting books from all of the used bookstores, and none of the used bookstores are taking new books right now because they're overcrowded, because there haven't been tourists in the past 2 years, so no one's been buying the books, so they don't have space to put new books, which means that there's been no good new knitting books. This is the dilemma of my life. Have a good night, Ollie. Oh yeah, and I also making a VOD channel to start uploading on. Well, yo, oh, that's gonna be cool. Yo, VOD channel. That's awesome, Dark. That's awesome. Dark, are you part of the Cultier Discord? Because if you're not, you should join, and then when your video releases, you should put it and promote yourself so that everyone can see it. Yes. First of all, would be the event from my perspective. Nice. Nice. If you're not, you can just do ! Discord, and then he is? Okay. It's called the Cultier, and then you could put it and promote yourself. And because, like, both Cakebird and I were in it, you can put anything and promote yourself. That's why it's there. But, like... But mostly because, like, I want to see it. I want to see when it comes out. I keep feeling, like, a phantom, like, hair on me. I don't know, Mischief. I haven't checked. I'm taking up some little felting projects during quarantine. Always nice to keep hand occupied with felting. Yo, what have you done? Okay, I know very, very little about felting, so please, like, tell me about the felting. I would love that. You're draining down your neck, Tearsy. What? Oh, the hair. Okay, actually though, like, it's been like all day. Like all day it felt like I've had hair here, and I think I like have like a sunburn or something like right on the tip of my nose, and it started peeling or something. And like, I don't know. I am in there. It wasn't a group tucked away, but I untucked it. Nice. It's like we broke the curse, guys. Oh my god. I like looked at the welcome chat like today. We broke the curse. We were like always stuck at under 160, so we'd either be at 160 or under because people leave, which is fine. You're allowed to leave. No one should feel required to stay in a Discord they're not active in, you know? But it was like a curse of like 160. We could never go above 160. And now we're at, like, I think 164 or 165, and I was like, oh my god, we broke the curse. Oh my god. Oh my god, the curse is finally effing broken. Join, make it 69. See, like, I don't think we... Like, I remember when... I think the 69th member was my friend, who, like, in the Discord... if he hasn't left, he might have left by now, but his, like, nickname was Member69. But, like, I thought that was kind of funny. We are at 166. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yo. I don't know if he's still in the Discord, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. He might have been one of the people who left. Nope. He's still there. And he's still called Member 69. I mean, I also know very little about felting, but I've made cute little dolls for my friends and of various little creatures. Now, Septarian Flare. If you also want to join the Discord, you're more than welcome to. And there is a crafts and creations section where you can share pictures of your crafts and creations. I'm telling you this because I specifically would very, very much like to see the felting. Like, a lot. I would love that a lot. Please and thank you. I associate this song so heavily with Over the Garden Wall. Oh, guys, do you want me to bring Over the Garden Wall? Do we want to watch Over the Garden Wall? I'm bringing Over the Garden Wall. Where do I write this where, like, I'll remember that it exists? Well, was great. It is. I have the DVD. I found the DVD at a Barnes and Noble, like, in Utah. And I always watch it around Halloween. And Utah. I know! Okay, Wilbur Kinney. Bro! Like, this is before the Dream SMP even existed. Like, this was like in 2018 or something. I was gonna binge it in a day, but decided to spread it out over a week to not pay myself with tears. I mean, like, the whole thing takes like 3 hours to watch. It's 10 episodes, and each episode is like... It doesn't even take 3 hours to watch. I think it takes like an hour. It's not very long. But it's very good. It's very good. It's very good. I really need to read the comic book that came out. Because it's like... The story of, like, how long they're in, like, the woods is, like, way longer. 10 to 15 minute episodes, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that sounds right. I finally got around to watching Over the Gone Well for the first time recently, and it is indeed very good. It's so good, dude. It's just, like, Cartoon Network really decided to make, like, the most aesthetic, like, beautiful, like, Halloween fall, like, TV series, and then, like, never showed it again. They showed it that one year that they made it, and then that was it. And I was just like, you could have made this, like, a whole TV series. Like, in the vein of, like, Gravity Falls, how Gravity Falls is very much, like, a summer TV show. You could have made, like, that whole thing. And you could... Oh. But it's okay, because they made comic books. There's comic books of it. But, like, it is... Oh, it's just so nice. It's just... Everything about it is so nice. The music is nice. The world they're in is so pretty. Like... Oh my god. Oh my god. Hopefully there'll be a time during this weekend where we could all watch it. I don't think there's gonna be a time maybe that we're all together, but it's not that long. So there probably will be. I watched it during my quarantine over the summer, I believe. Yo! The Rebecca Sugar song from Over the Garden Wall slaps, bro. Which one is that one? Which one did she do? I don't remember. Hold on, let me go look up on Spotify. Let me go look up the soundtrack of Over the Garden Wall. This one. Original soundtrack. Blazing Company. That's not from the Over the Garden Wall. Either that or Christmas is Waiting. Let's go to the garden, let's find something waiting. That's not from the Over the Garden Wall. That's from Adventure Time. It's about, cause it's not, yeah, it's not Over the Garden Wall. It's not about Over the Garden Wall. Have a great stream. I can't wait for the video to come out and people to see it. Yee! Alright. Bye, Dark. Have a good meal. Have a good ride to your name. It may be a fan song. No, it's not. Yeah. It's, I'm like 99% sure that it's about Adventure Time and then it's about Marceline. I'm like 99% sure. But it's not about Over the Garden Wall. But I think she reused it for Steven Universe. Or she had like notes of it, like a bar or two of it. But yeah, no, it's not. I watched the trailer and I definitely seen the advertisement for it. It's so good, Hoopster. Oh my god. Oh my god. Feel free to stream a reaction to it, etc. If you feel fun, like yes, I want to, Dark. I really want to do a stream reacting to it, and like yeah, oh my god. I think I saw an AMV using the song and it fits so perfectly. I thought it was from it. That makes sense. Ooh, your biggest fan, Rick. What the heck? I recognize you from somewhere, but like not to be creepy. I mean, I have like a TikTok and an Instagram, and my TikTok is relatively well known. So if you like scroll through TikTok and like the Dream SMP tag or something like that, or like Magnus Archives tag, you might have seen me there. Yeah, it was Marceline's song. Yeah! Never got to watch it. Oh, Hoopster, it's so good. I think like around Christmas, or not Christmas, around Halloween time, we'll do a Discord stream up over the garden wall for anyone who wants to watch it, because it's so good, dude. Great, you're from the Dream SMP, obviously. No! Bishop, I'm not basically famous. No one knows who I am. I simply vibe here. I would like that. Yee. It's so good, dude. It's so good. Such good vibes. I think I'm behind on this part. Oh, maybe not. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77. Oh, so I am on 78. I am behind on this. It's gonna kill me, but I'm gonna find out. I could have sworn it was like TV or something. Either that or I know your doppelganger. TV, Like, I've been on the news, like, but that was when I was, like, really young. Like, really young. Like 15 years ago young. So I highly doubt it's that. Yeah. What about sport, Ultier? But I wasn't on TV for sport. Like, I wasn't even in newspaper for sport. It's all on the computer. Yeah. I don't think so, because I remember your hair and everything. It's so crazy. I'm thinking you probably have seen, like, one TikTok of mine. Or there's actually a person on TikTok that does look a lot like me. Like, very, very similar, like, hair color and stuff. So you might have seen them. But, like, I don't know, man. Rick, if you figure it out, I would love to know. Especially if it's a doppelganger situation. I would love to know who my doppelganger is. I'm trying to think. Like, I have an Instagram, I have TikTok. Those are the two places I have pictures, and then obviously here. Oh, trust me, I'm checking. I have two different TikToks too. I have a TikTok account for Twitch clips, and then I have one for cosplay. So there is a possibility you've seen a Twitch clip of mine. Shiny! Oh my god! Yo, Shiny! Shiny! How are you doing? It's Shiny. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo! The shiny one. The shiny one. Yes! Why didn't it work? Wait! Wait! It didn't work! It didn't work! Duh. What did I spell wrong? Duh. I think I spelled something wrong, guys. I think I spelled something wrong. Oh, I did. Dyslexia moment, dyslexia moment, dyslexia moment. Stop. Someone followed. Anxiety Senpai, thank you so much for the follow. Hello. God, there too. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Power Wash Simulator. Shut the F up. I'm actually dyslexic. I'm actually dyslexic. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Power Wash Simulator. Is that a fun game? I've seen people play it. Shiny, come back, please. Please. It was a delightful typo. Thank you, Flair. I appreciate that. Hello, Raiders. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys enjoyed the Shiny stream. How are I'm knitting today, as you guys can see. This is primarily what I do, is knitting. But I also play Minecraft, talk about spooky stuff and everything like that. What were we talking about before this happened? We were talking about something quite funny. What were we talking about? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I enjoyed it. It's fun. Just to get back, listen to news and talk with the community. How's the knitting? Oh, that's what I do when I do knitting. It's going great. So, I don't know if you guys will know this, but there is a person called WILBUR SOOT. He is a Twitch streamer, but he also is in a band. And he made an album called Pebble Brain. It's an EP. Called Pebble Brain with his band LOVEJOY. And so I'm making a sweater based off of that cover. So this is the album cover. This is the front of the sweater. It's mirrored because my camera's mirrored, but it says LOVEJOY Pebble Brain on it. Has the little bird, everything like that. That's what the sweater looks like. That's the front of the sweater. And then this is gonna be the back of the sweater. I have his little band members. So we have Ash, who is the bassist. We have Joe, who's the guitarist, or not the guitarist, the drummer. And we have Mark, who is another guitarist, and then we have WILBUR himself, the singer and also guitarist. And there's a song on it called The Fall, which is my favorite LOVEJOY song, and so I had the bird falling. That's what I'm knitting. How dare you not tell me ulterior duty? Thanks, anxiety. You're good. I've traveled and I'm chilling. Yo. Sorry, but Wilder is pretty great. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, I also knitted this. This sweater. A big and poofy. Yeah. And it's super warm. Oh my god, it's so warm. It's lovely. Oh, and the name of the album, that makes more sense than my assumption that there's just rocks on the brain. Yeah, no, it's the name of the album. I have so much yarn, but I can't knit to save my life. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do with yarn. You can learn how to crochet. You could learn how to knit. If you want to like if you want to learn and you need help, I am more than willing to help. Really, I miss your hello. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm very excited about I'm almost done. The back here, kind of. I'm kinda almost done. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I'm trying to Your biggest fan, Rick. Thank you so much for the follow. You need to keep me updated. You need to tell me where you recognize me from, because I want to know now. I'm gonna start doing spelling the like that just all the time now. I don't even care. I remember high school saying that in RAR. Shiny, I know. Okay, Shiny, I know that you are older than me, but I remember the RAR era. But the RAW eras was when I was in middle school. Not high school. But I'm trying to remember the very last few years of people saying I don't remember that. I don't remember that. I remember RAR though. Because I did have just free access to the internet essentially. You have two wolves inside you. One wants to teach more people how to knit. One is agony over the lack of secondhand knitting books. Now, okay, you can learn basically anything about knitting on YouTube, but if you want free knitting patterns, there's a place called Ravelry. And it just has, like, an F ton of free knitting patterns. I do not remember anything ever. That's so cool, Billy. Oh, like right now with Ultir, wait. Oh gosh, I remember the last few years of people doing bra. I was elementary age. That simply makes sense, Mischief. That simply makes sense because, you are younger than me. Guys, I'm turning 26 in 2 months, and I'm simply not okay about that. I heard the yarn from my mom who only did crochet, so I just have the stuff for that, but I tried learning crochet and I kept getting confused. I have a giant yarn ball. Oh. See, like, I don't really know how to crochet. Like, I kind of do, but I've never made anything with crochet. But my sister crochets, like, a lot. 26 copium? Shiny, I can't tell if that's, like, you being like, bro, only 26, or like, you're turning 26? Like, I can't tell. Shiny one, I don't know if you knew how old I was. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm 25. I know I look like 17, but I got ID'd twice at a pub the other day. That was fun. I got ID at the door, which we were like, okay, that's understandable. Get an ID at the door. But then we sat down at the table, and the person came over and was just like, you guys, we are allowed minors here, but just so you know, we had to still check your ID. And I'm just like, I'm not a minor. I was gonna make fun of you for being 20, but I simply cannot anymore. Sucks a suck. Yeah, I thought you were way younger. I'm so sorry, Shiny. Yeah, no, I'm 25. But I'm, like, one of the... Like, it would make sense, because a lot of my friends are younger than me. Like, the majority of them. I feel that I'm 28 and get ID'd all the time. I mean, it's, like, it's not a bad thing, you know? Because it means that when, it just means that when we're, like, in our 40s and 50s, we're gonna look like 30. You know what I mean? Like, that's gonna be, like, top tier. But it's, like... But it's when I go to a pub. And I don't drink. So it's not really that big of a deal. But it's just, like, you go to a pub with your family. So I'm there with my parents and my 2 siblings. And, like, this person looked at us and was like, these children, all of them, children. Are you implying your flesh isn't immortal? Well, I'm immortal, actually. So, like, yeah, technically, it is immortal, but, like, if I shave my beard and mustache, I will get ID'd. If I have just a stash, they never do. They're like, okay, buddy, you're old, let's go. See, my brother almost didn't get ID'd. My brother has a beard. And he looks older than me, and he looks older than my sister, which makes sense because he is older than my sister, but, he, like, we were joking, I was joking with the hostess, and I was just like, oh, it's funny that, like, me and my sister are getting ID'd because I'm simply older than both of them, and pointed to my brother, and then she looked at my brother and was like, I'm sorry, man, I'm gonna have to have your ID now, too, and I'm like, oh, uh-oh. It's a little funny when we go out and I'm drinking, Elter doesn't, and we both look baby and the waitresses are infinitely confused. It's true. I just have no desire to drink ever, but, like, I feel like that, like, feeds into the fact that people just think I'm a minor. So, like, I will be hanging out with my friends, and they will be, like, they'll have a drink or two or whatever, and we'll be at, like, just, like, a place that serves drinks, like, any place that serves drinks. And I just won't order a drink, and then people are just like, a child. And it's like, no, I just want to drink my hot chocolate, please. Leave me alone. Oh, I also don't drink coffee either. I don't like the taste of coffee. So that, like, also gives me a nice little tick box on the, like, this is definitely a child. Like, I'm not. You know? It just be like that sometimes. Nah, coffee sucks. Same. Oh my god, I'm so glad that you guys don't like coffee. This is so cool. Oh my god, I'm among my people. Yes, excellent. Big news, old here. Oh my god, Cakebird, what is going on? I've been drinking tea. This is Read My Lips, Read My Lips tea. From David's tea. Guess who's a Ludbud? Oh, Cakebird, yo! Hackerman, you know, Liam, you can like coffee. That's okay, I guess. Hot chocolate and coffee, yo, 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 yo. Hot chocolate is so good. This is why I'm so excited for winter. Winter is when, dude, okay, last year, Starbucks didn't do their salted caramel hot chocolates, and I was so pissed. I was just like, I was waiting all year for this. This is all I want. All I want is salted caramel hot chocolates. And they were just like, no salted caramel hot chocolates this year. So if they don't do it this year, I am going to cry. I would like salted caramel hot chocolates, please. It gives me jitters, it gives me anxiety. I take stoned, but I collect tea flavors. But did you cry? Maybe. I do. I have a lot of tea flavors. I literally ordered tea yesterday because there was a tea sale. So I got some pumpkin chai. I got some hot chocolate tea. So I don't know what that's gonna taste like, but I got some more Read My Lips. I got a bunch of tea. We're gonna do a little bit of an unboxing when it comes in. And it probably will come in soon, because I'm pretty sure that the factory is, like, very close to where I live. So hopefully it'll come in soon. Hehe. Yeah, the thing with tea is that it doesn't, it's not that it doesn't do anything for me, it's just like I don't like the taste. I used to work at Starbucks, and people thought that was really funny, that I just didn't like the taste of coffee. And so, like, the only like espresso coffee that I liked was the blonde espresso, and I really liked getting blonde vanilla lattes. But the problem is that at most places, so blonde espresso is like really easy to mess up, because the shot dies like really quickly. And if you don't calibrate the machine properly, then like the shot pretty much just dies immediately. And like when it dies, it tastes disgusting. Like it is disgusting. So like I don't order at most shops because it's not a popular thing. People don't calibrate it right, and then like it just tastes really gross. So like I only ever got it if I was working that day, because then I would calibrate the machine and so that I could have a proper one. So I haven't had one in a while, but like maybe, you know? Banger song, by the way, the one before, the turn up one, yeah. Used to get a tea subscription box. Oh, a tea subscription box sounds lovely if I could have the option of only having black tea. Ooh, ad, okay. I mean, you know, I said I was sleepy, but I'm bored. I play stream in what? This one too? This one's great. We Have It All by Pim Stones. I know it's for the good of stream. I don't know if Anxiety Senpai is back. Tell me when you're back, Anxiety Senpai. Let me know. I am now excellent. The reason why we have that thing, the exclamation mark ad, is literally so people can tell me when there's an ad. So that if we're watching a video or something, I can pause the video. BG means background. Oh, okay, hold on. Play stream in background. Ah, understandable. Okay, you're talking about okay, yeah. Yeah, like we watch, like we react to a lot of like ARG type stuff, so like alternate reality games. So like Walton Files, Local 58, or Ghost Files or whatever. And so if there's an ad, I pause the video, and so people can watch the whole video with me. Anxiety Senpai, do you like am I among my folk? Oh my god, Anxiety Senpai, do you like ARGs? Because oh boy, do I talk about ARGs a lot. Alright, friends, gotta hit the hay. I'll catch y'all next time. Bye, Shiny. Thank you again for the raid. I hope to catch one of your streams very, very soon. Have a good night. Although Twitch is being mean and will not allow me to redeem Liquid of Life. Please hydrate. Okay. Bonk. Glad I brought you over. And also we are at the good part of what is called Banana Microwave Pew Pew Love Ferris game. Oh, I can do another bonk. Bonk. Always good to keep the local meat sack filled with liquid. That is the actual worst way of describing drinking water, and I love it. Thank you so much for that. Hold on. That's going in out of context quotes. That's wonderful. Always good to keep the local meat sack filled with liquid. That's awesome. Anyways. Thanks all. Bye. I used to listen to Welcome to Night Vale, but fell off because of Adley. I was so dang behind. You like Welcome to Night Vale, you say? I like Welcome to Night Vale a normal amount. Just a normal amount. It's mirrored. I know it's mirrored. It doesn't matter. It's simply, shoot, everything's falling. Ah! It's okay, guys. It made more noise than actually would happen. Basically, it's just being dumb. It's fine. Ugh. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. They're not a fan. They hate it. That's true. Also, you can't see it on my bookshelf, but I own all the books that they've published. So the 3 books: Welcome to Night Vale, It Devours, and The Old Lady That Secretly Lives in Your Home. And then also the books. But then also, I love your sweater. Thank you. I needed it. But then also, I was super obsessed with it in, like, high school, and so, what I did is, where is it? Hold on. Now, where is it? I have simply lost a sweater. Oh, I found it. And so I knitted this in high school. It has an eye. Forgot how deep your room is. One that just said I love your sweater. I just changed access real fast. Thank you, Maya. Thank you. So yeah. I like Welcome to Night Vale a normal amount. Definitely haven't been to a lot of their live shows, have like a ton of their merch, like totally, yeah, 100%. Definitely that. Like I've seen, which ones have I seen live? I've seen All Hail live. I saw Spy in the Desert, and I got the 2 t-shirts from those, and then a sweater. I have their sweater that says, Mostly void, partially stars, which is my favorite quote from the series. And like that sweater, it was like the first merch I ever bought from anyone, like any YouTuber, anything. And it is so worn because I've had it for like over a decade now. I'm bad at keeping up with stuff and I hate it, but well, okay, so to be fair, my job lends itself to being able to listen to podcasts. So I listen to podcasts at work. So I'm able to keep up quite well. Yeah, basically that. Basically what I just said. Yeah, so like I wash and wax yachts. And so like I don't talk to people, so I just have a good night, Eric. So I just listen to podcasts. And now most of your stuff is merch or knitted. Pretty much, yeah. A lot of my clothing are either merch, knitted, or stuff I bought for a cosplay but I now just wear. My elbow still hurts from the fall. Ooh. Oh, I see. I work in a deli. My job sounds way cooler than it actually is. It's just that like the coolest part about it is that I get to work outside. My first merch was a Naruto shirt. It's just, yeah, like, I mean, that makes total sense. Like, I mean, that's, like, a lot of people's, like, first merch is, like, something that they get from, like, a store or something. I don't know, like, I got into podcasts, like, really into podcasts, like, before I was able to go to, like, conventions and buy stuff. I still have it, too. Nice! I still have the other hoodie. It's this very worn. I need to fix it. I wanted to knit cream brulee themed socks, but I simply cannot. Why not? My first merch was Rambo hoodie. Yo! Oh, that's cool. My first, like, YouTuber merch, I think, was... Ooh, who was the first merch that I bought from? I don't know. A friend got me a Rambo jacket and it's supposed to be here tomorrow. Yo! Oh my god! Dude, I don't wear my Rambo jacket, like, enough. Like, especially since, like, I bought it. Like, like, I should wear it. There's so many projects. Okay, fair, Billy. That's fair. My first merch was Technoblade, So Long Nerds. That's a good one. That's a good shirt. I also got a Naruto headband that I still have. Nice! 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 So I'm assuming also anime fan, because... Anime fan. I'm also an anime fan. Dude, like, October, though. October for anime fans, man. Like, Spy X Family, Attack on Titan, like, later on. And then there was one more that was coming back. There's, like, the third season of, The Devil is a Part-Timer. And the metal part is in fact, metal. Oh, yo! Oh, that's cool! But cream brulee socks? Billy, just do what I'm doing, which is... Restaurants Plays hoodie? Oh my god, Kickford. Me being broken. I mean, like, obviously if you can't afford merch, you can't afford merch. It's not a big deal. Like, I just happen to be in a position where, like, I can, and so I do. Homie, you don't even want to see my Funko collection of my Nandoroids. I have a few Funkos up here. There's not a lot. Well, there's, like, I would say there's, like, 20. But, like, a lot of them I don't really care anymore, and I think I might have to sell them. I dyed a jacket lime green to fit in with the family. Among Us crewmate fit my family, and it just became my everyday jacket because it's fun. Yo! Last Halloween, me and my friends did an Among Us photo shoot. We all dressed up as Among Us characters, and we went to a park, and we, yeah, and we took pictures. It was quite fun. I am back to defend the coffee gang. We simply moved on from that conversation. No coffee gang here. Most of my Funkos are My Hero Academia. Yo, My Hero Academia! Anxiety Senpai. Anxiety Senpai. Would you like to have another podcast added to your list of podcasts? Because there's a podcast that I work on. So I am the co-writer, the soundscape editor, that podcast. And I am one of the voice actors of the main character. Now. Recently, we got the voice actor of Denki Kaminari from My Hero Academia, the one and only Kyle Phillips, to be on the podcast. So if you're a fan of My Hero Academia, he's in there. You know? Why are you guys laughing? I'll give you guys the elevator pitch of the podcast. It is about 3 adventurers who are given the task of finding keys around this kingdom in order to stop the resurrection of an evil god. That is thing. Nerds being nerds, shut the F up. Like boss, like intern, obviously, bro. Regularly my news thing came from My Hero, oops, calling myself out. No, that's awesome though. I'll check it out. Yes! The 25th episode is coming out this Friday. I literally finished editing the 25th episode before I went live today. It's just like... Can you guess my favorite character? I'm gonna go with, Aizawa. I'm gonna assume. You know? My favorite character was, Monoma. The annoying kid from Class 1B. I cosplayed him and everything. No, okay, you know what's actually great? Okay, so I cosplayed him in his hero outfit that had only appeared in the manga at that point. And no one knew who I was until I went to a My Hero meetup. And people were like, oh my god, it's Monoma. And then, literally the next season that came out, he became, like, he had, like, this whole thing. Like, he had, like, this whole arc. And people were like, Monoma. And then, like, all of my TikToks of Monoma actually, like, got views because people were like, Monoma. But it's great. It's great. I love Monoma. But the second favorite character is Bakugo. I had never done his traditional outfit, but I did his fantasy outfit. I'm quite proud of those, actually. Like, you know how they had that, like, ending that was, like, all of them in, like, fantasy characters? I did that outfit. Definitely social media intern. Nope, not. Bro. I wonder if I can... Hold on. Hold on, guys. We're going to Instagram. We're going to Instagram. We're going to my profile. And I'm gonna show you guys the picture. Because I'm quite proud of this picture. It is simply dope. This picture. This picture. Fantasy Bakugo. Dude, I want to wear this cosplay again. Like, it was a pretty dope cosplay, I've gotta say myself. Usually it just came from a rock. Simply always have rocks on the mind. Fair enough. Bakugo says winning. Bakugo does say winning. Yeah, I need to cosplay this again. Like, all the stuff is, like, in a box. And then, like... Yep. Very good. Cons 10 out of 10. Spectacular. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud of it. I'm back to knit. There we go. If you wear it at a con we're both at, I'll finish my fantasy deku. Do it. Next con, perhaps? No, because it will simply be very cold. And I already have a lineup for the next con. Although I need to message people. I'm gonna be cosplaying someone tentatively from Bungo Stray Dogs. And if I can make a group for that, that'd be excellent. That'd be so good. I'm gonna try and finish Jinx. I would love to do a Jinx cosplay. If not, I would be cosplaying Jerry Key from the Magnus Archives. And then hopefully I can get Tubbo done. And then wear that. Okay, I'm getting my Gingerbread Jane Prentice plus picks this weekend. Yo, let's go. Altair, are you aware that you have been assigned a Halloween costume? No, because I already have a Halloween costume. So I have a couple of Critical Role cosplays. Nice. Nice. I don't know anything about Critical Role, so if you're gonna be a zombie, why? For what? Oh yeah, Tamaki is my sweet boy and his Funko sits on my desk. Nice. Nice. Tamaki's good. Tamaki's good. The gang is going as basic Halloween spooky lads. To where? When? When was this decided? I simply already have a Halloween costume that I'm gonna wear the day before Halloween because Halloween's on a Monday and I will be working that day. So okay. Okay. Bishop, when are we doing this? I'm simply not gonna be seeing you. The campfire? I simply already have a Halloween costume. I just. Thank you for the 100 bits, Rick! Okay, I've narrowed it down to someone on Instagram and they tell stories. I have found out that it's a doppelganger. Yo! Oh my god. Yo, I have a doppelganger, guys. This is awesome. I think the only complete cosplay I've done is Rose Quartz from Steven Universe. That was a pain to push through doorways. Okay, but that's awesome. Good job, dude. That's nice. Oh, I love that. Yo. Ooh, for Anxiety Senpai. And also Flare, if you like spooky things. Thursdays are the day I do spooky things. So, like, if you can only show up to one stream, Thursday is the day I do the spooky things. Not this Thursday, unfortunately. I won't be able to stream this Thursday because I'm going somewhere. But Thursdays are the days I do spooky things. We've been watching... Oh, and Fridays now as well. So it's like, Thursday we do the spooky stream. We've been playing a game called Steins Gate. It's about these people who mess around with a microwave so much that they accidentally created a time machine. And then on Fridays, because that's when Ghost File releases, so we watch the debrief from the previous episode, and then we watch the new episode on Friday. I only cosplayed once, and it was Canada from Italia. Yo! Oh my god. Oh my god. I keep searching, just wanted to give you a heads up. Nice. Spooky things are always fun. Yes. Steins Gate the anime? Yeah, so Steins Gate the anime was based off of a visual novel. If you don't know what a visual novel is, basically it's so it's a game, but basically it's like reading a book, but you click through dialogue. It's like, that's basically it. Like, it's just like, it's a story, but it's told in the form of a game. And there's not a lot of decisions usually in a visual novel. Like, there might be some sometimes, but mostly you're clicking through a story. And so that's what Steins Gate, the anime, is based off of. And so we're playing that on stream. Yeah. We're like pretty, well, that makes sense to me. Yeah. Yeah, we're pretty far into it. If you've watched the anime, we're at the point where it stops being a slice of life. If you know what I mean. Don't spoil it, though. Don't spoil it for people. I know what happens, but don't spoil it for people. Because it's about to get wild. Like, it's got to the point where, like, I'll actually have to put a trigger warning thing. Oh, yes, I do? I had to stop my stream last time, like, right at the part. Sorry, I had to take my dog out. That's totally fine, Maya. Welcome back. My natural hair at the time fit really well, and I made a hoodie with the Canadian flag leaf on it. Nice. Nice! You don't have to answer this, anxiety, but, are you, like, from Canada? Because I'm from Canada. Like, I live in Canada. This is, like, it would be really funny if, like, you were cosplaying Canada and you're just, like, weren't from there. I wish? Okay, that's quite funny. That's funny to me. I've never watched Italia. I know, like, very little about it. Quite funny. Or America, please adopt me. And you're welcome. You're welcome to over you. Okay, cosplay list. Okay, Pirate OC, Heisenberg, James, Caleb, John Constantine. Yeah, that is DC Comics. Red Menace, Percy. That's a list so far. Ooh, that's exciting. That's fun. I did have a list that was pretty like, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna do this, and then like I simply haven't updated the list of things that I actually want to do. There's a character that I want to cosplay that I know no one will recognize me if I do it, but I've been wanting to do it for a long time. But it's so simple. It's literally just a trench coat. How was your day, Altier? My day was great, actually. I washed a boat today. I finished editing episode 25 of the podcast. That's coming out on Friday, by the way. Yep. And I had a great dinner. I had pasta and bacon and peas, and then after stream, I'm gonna go make myself some popcorn, so that's gonna be dope. Yeah, my day was great. My day was great. It was like, how was your day today, Maya? I always wanted to cosplay Rose Quartz or Amethyst myself, to be honest. Oh, do it. Oh, do it. Comes out tomorrow for Patreon. I know, Draken. They're not gonna join the Patreon if they haven't listened to it yet. I've simply messed up here. A Prince of the Role is always a fun cosplay to see around. Who is that? From where? I've been cosplaying like an F-ton from the Dream SMP because it's like the only thing my brain can like focus on. And there's just so many characters that I want to cosplay from it. But there's also like Jinx from Arcane I want to do. And then what happened here? Guys, I don't know how I messed up straight knitting. This is so very distressing. I don't know what happened there. I work and I still broke, so I haven't been able to. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, you have to do real life stuff first. It's like the kind of thing like you might have to like save up for it. It was not good, I guess it just wasn't that good. Oh, that sucks. I was gonna say something, but I forgot that I was gonna say, oh no, Maya. It's okay, it's fine to have bad days, you know? Oh! The other thing that today that happened that was just like, so like someone who's a chatter, I don't think they're still here, but someone who's a chatter. So I used to do like an SMP, like it was called the Watchers SMP. It's gonna come back, but like it's a Minecraft server, whatever. I play a character on there, and someone cosplayed that character and like put TikToks out of that character. Someone cosplayed a character of mine, and I was just like, that like made my day. Oh my god. That was pretty cool. I'm worried about going to a con again, though my fam kind of made me feel bad and anxious about going to only cons here. No! Oh, that sucks. No, you should, if you want to go to conventions, I think you should go to conventions. Like, conventions are really fun. They're not supposed to be like, they're not like gross things to go to. They're just like people who like the same thing celebrating that they like the same thing. You know? Wait, why was Cake Bird trying to find my new user? Oh, okay, so Maya, they really like the fanfic that you wrote a bit ago. They're like printing it out and putting it on their wall. But they wanted to like, I think they're putting like the credit on it. And so they like, I told them that your username had changed, and so I think they're putting your new username as the credit rather than your old one. That's pretty much it. I know, Anxiety Senpai. I know, it was exciting. Oh my god. Oh my god. It was so cool. It was so cool. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was really it, Maya. That was really the only thing. Oh, dude, it was so, oh my god. It was so cool. Okay. Like, oh my god. It's just so cool. Like, I have, like, I've gotten fan art before, which is also, like, wild. But, like, a cosplay is, like, oh my god. Oh my god. It's just so cool. It's so cool. Like, this is, like, I don't know if I would really consider this fan art because, like, it's my friends drawing this, but, like, I have some drawings. And, like, here, they're over here on my desk. But, like, we have, like, this is the drawing of the character that got cosplayed. That's a drawing of the character that got cosplayed. That's the character that I play in the Minecraft server. And then I have Cakebird's drawing of my 1 year. I did my 1 year anniversary on Twitch. And they just sit here in my room. Eh. You know? I took one of my vacation weeks for the con here, and I had the money for the weekend pass, but my family informed me to stay home and said if I went to the con and didn't save my money, they'd kick me out of the house. Oh, that sucks, Anxiety. That sucks. I mean, that's like, if that's the case, I guess you're just unfortunately gonna have to wait until you, like, move out. That really sucks, though, because conventions are quite fun. Like, I mean, like, even if you go to the con for, like, 1 day and you don't spend any money while you're there, you just, you know. Wait, now I want to know what Cakebird is putting on their wall. Yeah, the Cultier fanfic you wrote. The like, the one about us going to, like, TwitchCon. It was just for that little guy would actually be a really fun thing to try and felt out. Maybe if I get a chance, I'll give it a shot. Please? That would be stellar. I don't know if that picture is in the Discord, but if you scroll back far enough in the Discord on fan art, there is other pictures of my character. Hold on. Okay, I'm not actually leaving, but, like, I have, like, a little thing that, like, look, okay, look at this. So, like, there's a little thing there that, like, scrolls through fan art. So, like, at some point, maybe it will show. Oh, there's Mischief's. There's Mischief's drawing of my character. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. It's a yearly con, obviously, and it's been going for years before this year, obviously. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, so you'll have time. You'll have time. You'll have time. But yeah, there's a few drawings. I don't know if I have them posted, like, all somewhere where it's, like, easily accessible, but a few of them are in fan art page, which is. And people draw my character quite differently because how the head of my character, it's a Minecraft character, so it's square. And it's just, like, gray, and it's just, like, shades of gray, and then it has eyes all over it. So people have interpreted it as static with a bunch of eyes, or just eyes floating, or smoke. I always thought of it as, like, melting face. So, like, really, like, people interpret it a bunch of different ways. It's really cool. Hey, Wiltier, idea, cosplay contest. I was actually thinking about that today. But I think if we were to do a cosplay contest, it would have to be, like, quite a bit later. You know, like, and it would have to be, like, a huge time frame to give people time to make that. But I definitely should do that, yes. Master Drawing really are top tier. They really are. We all promote? Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I kind of want to see if we could do, like, 4 different contests. Like, we have to think of something, like, there's, like... Oh, wait, we do have 4. Because we can have a fanfic, an art, an animation, and a cosplay one. We can have 4, so, like... So I can do 2, I can host 2, and Cakebird can host 2. Welcome back from the ads. Anxiety. Gonna follow you on TikTok? Yes, Maya. Excellent. Watch your SMP cosplay contest? Yep. Well, I mean, like, I don't know what else you would cosplay from besides, like, as Lentha. Why can't I host one? You can if you want, Billy. The idea of the hosting, though, would be, like, you would make a YouTube video about it afterwards. So yeah, if you want to host one, you definitely can. Free from the ads, welcome back. Oh, sorry, Frilly. I've been calling you Billy the whole time. Frilly didn't help that one friend dropped out, so that meant I lost a hotel room access for the con. Oh yeah, that sucks. That sucks. I am simply Mischief using Billy's phone. You simply... Was there a point where you told me that? Oh, you did a while ago. Okay, well... Well... Mischief, yeah, if you want to host one, you can. But, like I said, it's the idea is to, like, make a YouTube video of it afterwards. I really want to finish this part. Shenanigans Army Contest. Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like if, Mischief, if you wanted to do, like, a contest, I feel like you could do something that's, like, more, in line with, like, what you do on your stream. You know what I mean? Oh, that's so true, so true and factual. We got a Discord up in here? Yes, if you do exclamation mark Discord. Cakebird's already done it for you. Yeah, don't, worry about the fact that it's called the cult here. It's definitely not a cult, and I'm not the leader. Nice, Keith. That's awesome. I'm not the leader. Actually, though, that's, like, not a joke. I'm not. Free access to the economy. Oh, good God. But yeah, there's a Discord. The Discord has a bunch of stuff in it. It's quite cool, actually. I like the Discord a lot. Husband lies? You husband lies. Alright. Okay, the Cultier coins, by the way, they're referring to something in the Discord called the City Streets, and you can, like, get coins, and they're absolutely useless. People are just trying to become the richest. Dad and Pops are fighting again. What do you mean? What do I mean? No one has used the coins to buy anything. You can get 1 minute in the business VC. Dude, this remix of this song. And 1 minute in the business VC with a streamer of your choice. Yes. Eric's the neighbors are arguing again. Anyone who buys a boat gets a free drawing for Mischief. Oh, like the... I don't remember what you can buy in this. I know that, like, soda is, like, a thing you can buy, and that's, like, the only thing. No, a real boat. Okay, well... Alright, well... I'm, like, 3 rows away. Scam. As someone who... I bought it, what the F? Scam. Every real boat bought it by this chat. Cakebird. No, you didn't really. Did you? Wait, did I go down? Okay, I'm still 6th place. This is good. Dude, a boat is only 150 Cultier coins. It's, like, not a lot at all. Speaking of working. Anyway. Kind of scam, I'm actually gonna draw a boat. Okay. Billy tried to double scam you? Bruh. Now I'm here, you can't get rid of me? Excellent. Excellent. Welcome to the Chaos Ladder, because oh boy. A lot of stuff happens in this Discord. So like, to explain this Discord, it's basically like there's a bunch of people in there that stream. There's a lot. There's like, you can see it. There's a little thing on the side that says the streamers. Like, all those people are streamers that are part of this Discord. And yeah. Sounds great. Yep. So it's a group Discord of a bunch of streamers, and there is just so much stuff. By the way, I'll be streaming sometime soon. Oh, yes, soups are excellent. I missed, like, I kind of didn't get to watch your last stream. I watched, like, a little bit of it, and then I couldn't watch the rest. There's simply so much happening. Like, there's people talking right now, and I just don't know what's going on. I think Ninjor is asleep, guys. They're, like, adding Ninjor, and, like, I simply think he's asleep. Hi. You totally didn't just scroll through all your TikToks? Oh my god. Dude, there's, like, 2 or 3 years worth of TikToks. Oh, shoot. Some of them aren't great, man. Not this weekend. It'll be sometime after that where me and a couple friends will be chaotic. Oh, yo. Oops, are good. That's not this weekend because then I would probably missed it. I could buy 8 minutes in the bin this VC. Jesus. It went down to 2021. Yeah, that sounds that sounds right. Yeah, so 2 years. Yeah, that is when I started TikTok. I started TikTok in 2020. I can't. You guys are just like, give me the gold thing. Give me the... I can't. I don't know how to. I'm simply not the runner of this Discord. I don't know how any of this works. I wanted to do this weekend since I was home because of fall break. I could get a couple minutes. I simply just have full access all the time. You know? Just some perks, you know? But Ultir, you're in charge? I don't even know what the gold rank means. Like, I don't know what that means. Like, do you mean, like, your name is gold? Like, is that what that means? Ah, yes, a meme channel, too. Just where I belong. You know what's actually funny? Anxiety is, I feel like the meme channel is probably, like, the least used channel. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I feel like there's a lot of, channel things that get used way more. It's just overridden by another role. Exception is backroom streams. Oh yeah, so like anxiety, I talk about the backrooms. There's there's these 2 YouTubers that we watch that talk about the backroom stuff. And whenever they release new videos, we go and watch them and do that. And then there's a bunch of memes that happen. That I'm here, you bet it's gonna be used. Excellent. We have to talk about the lore of he. Our one beloved. Guys, I'm so... He the beloved. Oh my god. Is that what this song is? I was thinking in my head that this kind of sounds like Prince of Egypt, but it's not. No, he's talking about the name of the song. The name of the song is Gravity Hurts. But it kind of sounds like the Prince of Egypt song, right? I thought that this person's daily reward was 8 culture coins, and I was like, that's a ripoff. That sucks. Oh my god. Okay. I'm almost done this back piece, but like the next part, I have to like really pay attention to the pattern. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to end stream. So we're gonna see who we're gonna raid. And unfortunately, so usually I try to stream like pretty much every day, around the same time, every single day. But I won't be streaming tomorrow, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday. There's a very, very small chance I stream on Sunday, depending on what time I get back, but definitely Monday. Then you kind of know, and not allowed. This man just posted the SpongeBob movie in the Discord. What? What? Hold up. You can be a silly Billy or you can be a serious William. Up to you. Early 2000s, I'm being like, rate my setup. What the F? Is it just simply the entirety? What is this? I posted my fave meme, which is incredibly dumb, but I love it. Okay, hold on.
Ah, the sea. So mysterious. So beautiful.
How have you done that?
So...
Buyout for paying the cook.
How? How? Bro, I can't even post, like, an effing, like, 2-minute video into Discord. It's simply just like, your file is too powerful. How have you done this? Is it the- Yeah! What is this picture that's on top here? Me and the boys when someone posts a 38.25 megabyte SpongeBob movie in 144p. Don't have the ability to be compressed. Oh, the quality. No, the quality's not good, but the thing is like, literally, like, Discord, like, I try to post, like, a 2-minute video to people, and then, like, the thing is, it's like, no, you can't do that, actually. I'm glad you like it. That's literally the funniest thing that's ever been posted in there. I'm so sorry, everyone else. You've simply lost. That is so funny. What? How do I even process that? Oh my god. Oh my god. And then effing just a screenshot of me, and my Monoma cosplay, by the way, looks absolutely effing bomb. But the TikTok quality does not. Pin it? My favorite part of the pin thing is that so when you click the pin it, the okay pin it says, oh yeah, pin it. That's the funniest thing I've ever seen. Anyways, we're gonna raid someone. No one I know is live? What? Oh, that's wild. Okay, hold on. Who do we want to stream? Or raid? Yup. Recommended smaller communities. It's all Minecraft. It do be all Minecraft. Hmm. Boosted Bryce? What? I have rec if want. Yes, Cakebird, I do want. I mean, it is 1 AM in my time zone, so it's not surprising that there are not many people are streaming. That's fair. I mean, people stream all the time. Literally 24/7. Small egg ready to break out of their shell. Streaming most days. Yo. Call me Eggy. Oh, cute. Okay. Sure. She's playing a game called Chiroi, A Colorful Tale. Looks like a little indie game type thing. Has a cool little style. We're going to raid them. Good, nice thing to end the day off with, I think. It looks like. Alright. I am ending. I'm so sorry, Maya. I simply need to go to bed. I'm glad I ended on this fun note for this stream. I like to make an impression. Daddy, you've definitely made an impression. They played Call of the Lamb last time. It was really chilled. Nice. Well, have you ever eaten a knitting needle? No. I'm so sorry, Maya. I will be... So there's a small possibility the next time I go live is Sunday, because again, like I said, I'm going away for the weekend. I just won't have access to a computer. But I try to stream every day. And by I try to stream every day, I mean like I pretty much do. So yeah, Sunday. If not, definitely Monday. And we might make Monday a spooky day because I'll be missing this Friday's spooky day. So Monday when I come back, we'll probably be watching the debrief for Ghost Files and the new Ghost Files thing. And then also, Dark Dungeons video will be out, so we'll be watching that as well. You guys will probably have already watched it by that time because I'm going to post it in the Discord and everything like that. But we'll still watch it on stream. Have food, whatever you're doing. Have fun. Have good, whatever you're doing. Yes. 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 Yeah, just don't. I work tomorrow. Okay. So, I will see you guys. I'll probably... Invalid username. There we go. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you for stopping by. I will see you guys definitely on Monday, if not earlier.